Hi folks! On our way to the Bayfield Provincial Beach, let me back this up a bit here. Oop, I zoomed it in. Back it up. We drove past this old church, St. Anne's Catholic. And even the poor cross at the top is crooked. I just saw it and like the paint was peeling. I don't know, it just looked mysterious. So I just, let's pull over and take a look. And I couldn't walk Gunner on the beach over at Bayfield because it was just so rocky. And he's a big guy, so if he got pulling me, I could see that going badly for me. And I'm clumsy on a good day. So anyway, I don't know if this church is being used. I'm not sure. And then this is the little graveyard. I can zoom in a bit here. This is great. There's the graveyard. It's just a little graveyard. Just beside the church. So yeah, here's the church. So yeah, the road's just over here, right there. It runs that way. And on my way to the beach, I drove past the church and the little graveyard, and I thought, oh, look at that. It even has like an outdoor eating area. And then there's this over here, and I'm gonna assume this was used, I don't know, I'm not religious, I'm not gonna lie. This may have been used for what, weddings, I would assume? Wedding ceremonies? Looks like a wedding, like it looks like something you'd use at a wedding. I don't know. It's hard to tell because I'm not sure if things are just kind of not as maintained due to COVID. So I'm not even sure like if this church is being utilized. I mean, the province is on lockdown, so I don't believe they can hold religious service and haven't for at least a month. So maybe that's why things look a little run down. I don't know. What does this sign up here say? It's a really interesting area. It's a really interesting spot. Gunner and I have never been down the road that took us to the beach, so let's explore. If we're not allowed, we'll get in the car and head home. But I think if Gunner's on leash and we're not doing anything, stop due to COVID-19. Authorized personnel and essential service only. Okay, so I guess we can't go down and look at the water. That's okay. And maybe another time. But it just looks like a little service road to maybe put your boat in the water. Alright, and that's okay. We were just being nosy, weren't we, Gunner? Yeah. Well, it's a cool little spot. The church looks nice. It needs a little TLC, but I'm sure if it got a little bit of TLC, see the cross at the top is actually on an angle. They need to address that. Maybe that could be dangerous if it comes down in a strong wind and there happens to be anything under it. That could be quite dangerous. Well, we'll head back to the car now as we're not really supposed to be here according to the sign by the looks of things. Past that point anyway. So Gunner and I will continue on, won't we? Yep. Okay. Bye, folks. Bye from St. Anne's Church near Bayfield, Nova Scotia.